school clubs. Are they for you?
Susan, I'm the leader of the hip-hop dance club. I love dancing and sharing my hobby with others. However, I have noticed that some members don't put in the same effort as I do. They don't want to spend more time practicing after school, and I can relate to that. Additionally, being a leader can take plenty of time away from other important things. It's necessary to find a balance between club activities and other duties.
Hank, I joined a school club because I thought it would be fun. However, it turned out to be too serious and stressful. The other members were very competitive, which made me feel uncomfortable. I think school clubs should be a place where students can relax and have fun. Some people, however, have a need to prove themselves all the time. It's important to find a club that matches your personality.
Be sure to weigh the pros and cons before you join a school club.
Welcome back to English for You. I'm Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
So last time, Elsie, when we were talking about school clubs and how they allow students to explore new hobbies and interests.
You're right, but also school clubs can help students make new friends who share similar passions.
Yeah, right? It brings people together who maybe have similar interests and they can hang out and get to know each other better. All right, so we're going to continue to meet a couple other people throughout this article and see and kind of walk through with them about their decision making.
So there's Susan and Hank.
Right, we're going to meet Susan and Hank, and they are going to give us the ins and outs of their experiences within school clubs. So we'll start with Susan. Susan says, I'm the leader of the hip-hop dance group or dance club. I love dancing and sharing my hobby with others.
Oh, Adam, I don't think you could join a hip-hop dance club.
Really? Why not?
Just look at you. You're moving awkwardly. Because you know you are pretty terrible at dancing.
Yes, it's true. I've been told I'm terrible at dancing, and therefore I will never dance again. Well, Susan tells us there might actually be a little problem within the club. She says, however, I have noticed that some members don't put in the same effort as I do.
Oh, some school club drama.
Oh, very good. So we see a phrase that says put in something. So that is to spend time or effort on something.
Put in something 就是投入时间或是努力。Put in a lot of effort 那就是投入许多大量的努力。
Yeah, we always hear that, put in a lot of effort into something. Like he puts a lot of effort into his basketball game, which means he practices maybe even when it's raining. He wants to be better. He puts in a lot of effort in his English. He's always studying, he's watching videos. So it's quite common to use that phrase. All right, so let's see what this drama is all about in the hip-hop club. All right, continuing, it says they don't want to spend more time practicing after school, and I can relate to that. So there we see the phrase relate to something or relate to somebody, and that is to understand and connect with something or someone.
So when this person says, I can relate to that, means the person can understand that.
Right, I can
understand
relate
that
to that
feeling,
problem, yes.
Okay, that problem.
Yeah. All right, and jumping back, it says, additionally, being a leader can take plenty of time away from other important things, right? So that takes a lot of time. When you are the club leader, you have to do a lot of things, and if people aren't working as hard as you, then they are maybe taking time away from you. Let's look into now the word additionally. Additionally means also or in addition to. An example we could use would be, she practiced the piano every day. Additionally, She took lessons to improve her skills. Susan also expressed herself by saying it can take plenty of time away from something else. So there we see the word plenty. Plenty is a large amount of something. An example would be, there is plenty of food for everyone at the barbecue.
好，那我们来整理一下咯。首先看到的 additionally 这个副词，它代表的是另外、此外，好，也是一个转成词，你可以用来增加更多的资讯，也可以用 in addition 来说，好，或是 also， 或是 besides 都有这个意思。那再来看到的 plenty， 通常会搭配 plenty of something 来使用，那代表就是大量的某物。那你的 something 可以是可数或是不可数的名词，都是可以的。
So what are we learning so far? It's not easy being a leader. There is always something to do, which is why our article says it's necessary to find a balance between club activities and other duties. There we see the word balance. Balance is a situation in which different things exist in equal, correct, or good amounts. An example we would use is the owner of the company found it hard to keep a balance between his job and his family time.
Keep a balance between A and B， 那就是在 A、B 两个事情之间保持平衡，所以平衡就是 balance 这个名词了。那像是还有 life-work balance， 那就是工作与生活之间的平衡。
Or work-life balance, 可以。
Yes， 那如果呢你在字尾加上 d 的话 ，balanced 这个形容词就是平衡的。A balanced diet， 那就是均衡、平衡的饮食。
Okay.
那关于 Susan 提到的困难，不知道我们的朋友 AI 怎么看 ？Hi AI, would you spend time after school participating in club activities?
You know what I'm saying?
AI, would you spend time after school participating in club activities?
Absolutely. I can do this because I'm super efficient and have plenty of time. Plus, my parents aren't worried about me because they know I don't need sleep or homework breaks, and I always stay charged. They trust me to manage my time well, so I get to enjoy all the fun after-school activities.
So balance is super important. And sometimes when you join a club, you don't want to feel like you got to do more work and more work. And right now, everyone, this is where we meet Hank. Let's see how he feels about school clubs. Well, Hank says, I joined a school club because I thought it would be fun. Ooh, so he thinks joining a club will be fun. Maybe it'll get him out of the house. However, maybe it's not the way we think it is. He says, however, it turned out to be too serious and stressful.
Oh,
poor
he doesn't
Hank.
like the way it is.
Right, it says turned out, or turn out is to have a particular result, especially an unexpected one. An example we could use is that pizza shop we tried yesterday turned out to be pretty good. I didn't expect it to be that good.
好，所以用到 turn out 的时候呢，它会带出结果是如何。那是尤其你在出乎意料的结果发生的时候，你可以说那 turn out to be 加上 to be 之后，你就可以加上形容词或是名词了。那再来呢，它有说到一个形容词是 stressful。
Oh yeah, stressful, right? Joining any kind of club can be stressful, or doing any kind of thing can be really stressful, to be honest with you. Stressful is an adjective. It's causing worry and pressure. So an example we could say is, final exams are always very stressful for students. Or, cleaning up after the party was so stressful because there was so much to do.
对，所以我们要形容事情令人觉得紧张的时候，或是压力大的时候，你可以说 stressful。好，所以是 something is stressful。那如果你要说你自己感到有压力怎么办呢？你要说的是 stressed。stressed.
Yeah.
Like I'm stressed. I'm so stressed.
Yes.
I'm stressed out.
Yes.
那就是我压力山大，倍感压力。那压力这个名词呢，就是 stress。 这个字不可数。
I think we both say that quite a bit. It's like,
stressed out.
Right? We say, give me 5 minutes. I'm so stressed out. Okay, so we can understand how maybe Hank feels, right? You're trying to join maybe of a club and you find out, oh, you have to do this, this, this. Oh, on this day you have to do this, and on this day you have to do this.
Oh no, it's so stressful.
Exactly. Well, jumping back to our article, it says the other members were very competitive, which made me feel uncomfortable.
Competitive 这个形容词呢是有竞争意识的、好竞争的。Sometimes it can be a good thing.
Yeah.
But if they're too competitive, it's not too good.
Then it's not that fun, no.
Yeah, not that fun. 所以呢，我们说到有竞争意识的、好竞争的这些人，那就是你的竞争者 competitor。好，是名词。那他们都要做竞争的动作，那就是 compete 这个动词咯。compete with somebody， 那就是跟某人竞争。那 competition 这个名词就是竞赛、比赛。这边我们还看到了今天的文法重点 ，Let's take a look。今天的 Language in Focus 我们要讲到的是关系代名词 which 的非限定用法。关系代名词 which 所带领的非限定形容词子句用来补充说明前方的先行词 which 的前方必须要加上逗号，跟先行词分隔开来。那第一种，当我们说先行词可能是完整的句子，或者是代表一件事情的时候，像是课文当中的 which 所代表的是 the other members were very competitive， 其他的成员都是爱竞争的这一件事情。那再来呢，一个例句给同学咯 He didn't tell me the truth，逗号后面接 which made me very angry， 他没有告诉我实话的这件事情令我非常生气，所以 which 代表的就是 he didn't tell me the truth 的这一件事。那第二种，当你看到先行词是单一名词或是片语，并且具有独一无二的特性的时候，你就可以用这个用法，好，就是 which 关系代名词，然后做非限定的修饰。For example, Taiwan逗号 which is known for its street foods is a great place to visit in East Asia。 这边的 which 所代表的就是专有名词 Taiwan 这个地方，那你会看到逗号加上，再接上关系代名词 which。
So poor Hank, maybe he's rethinking his idea about joining a club. Maybe it's not for him. But he continues to tell us, he says, I think school clubs should be a place where students can relax and have fun. Right? You want to relax, and we see the word relax. It's to rest and be calm. So an example sentence using that word would be, after a busy day, my friend likes to relax by reading comic books.
Relax 这个动词就是放松休息啦。So Adam, what do you usually do to relax after a long day of work?
After a long day of work, I'll come back to our house. You kind of know what I do to relax. I'll sit on the couch. I'll order Uber Eats or Food Panda, and then I'll watch Netflix.
Yeah, and go to have a hot bath.
And maybe a hot bath
Sit
or something
in the
like
tub.
that. Yeah. Just to relax. Right? We talked about this. Hank doesn't want to go, and he's new, like a new student going to a new club. He doesn't want things to be stressful. He doesn't want things to be so, planned out. He wants to go to a club to have fun and relax. And I think that's, admirable, and also, what clubs are there for, not just constantly make people do more things. Well, finding out more about Hank, he says, some people, however, have a need to prove themselves all the time. There we see the phrase all the time, which means continuously, without stopping, or always. So we could say, Jason listens to music all the time, even when he's doing homework. Or you guys could say, make a sentence at home or make a sentence there by saying, I play video games all the time.
对 all the time 就是一直不间断的 So Hank is still complaining, right? About the people, the members in the club.
Yeah, he's kind of not very happy about it.
Yeah, they're too competitive and they always want to win. They always want to maybe prove themselves.
Right. And when you are joining a club, the last thing you want to do is, be so competitive. You want people to join the club. That's the whole point of a club, right?
Yeah.
To get people to join. So if you have a couple people who are like, oh, I'm number one, you're not going to want to join that club. All right, well, jumping back to our article, everyone, it says it's important to find a club that matches your personality.
没错，找到符合你个性的社团相当重要。
Right. So if you're an easygoing person like Hank, which is kind of like his personality, maybe he should join a maybe easygoing club, like maybe a reading club.
Yeah, he can join the English studying club. That will be too much.
It might be too stressful. Well, our article then says, be sure to weigh the pros and cons before you join a school club. There we see the phrase be verb sure to verb, which is to make certain to do something. An example, easy example using this phrase would be, everyone, like this. Be sure to bring your homework to class tomorrow. We also see the word weigh. Weigh is to consider something carefully before making a decision. An example sentence using the verb weigh would be, before choosing a college, he weighed all his options carefully.
好，所以我们首先看到的 be sure to do something， 那就是一定要务必要做到某事。那 weigh 这个动词呢，就是考量斟酌。那这边要考量斟酌什么呢？ The pros and cons 就是优缺点。So weigh the pros and cons， 考量优缺点，再去选择你到底要加入哪一个 school club。所以同学们喜欢今天的节目吗？赶快按赞追踪我们的 YouTube 频道和 Facebook， 不要忘记开启小铃铛，掌握第一手的英文学习内容。
Okay, well, now everyone, it brings us to our For You chat question. Do you think school clubs are more about having fun or learning new skills? Explain your answer.
I think both.
Okay, explain.
You can have fun while learning new skills and while learning something that you want to learn.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I think clubs are...
What?
Yeah, I think it's both, right? But
Yeah.
if I'm going to join a club, let's say for me, if I'm going to join a club, I want it to be more about fun, maybe 70% fun and 30% learning a new skill.
Okay, I know you will be Hank, I will be Susan.
You might be
And
Susan.
we'll fight.
All right. Well, what do you guys think? Talk it amongst yourselves, ask your teacher. But that is all the time we have for today. We hope you like learning about school clubs and maybe what club is right for you. My name is Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Vocabulary Review.
Additionally, Tom found a new job that offers great pay. Additionally, it comes with a lot of paid vacation days. Plenty. Heather doesn't have much time right now, but she'll have plenty of free time during her summer vacation. Balance. It's important to have a good balance between work and life so that you don't get too stressed or tired. Stressful. This is a stressful time for Julie. She has to take 3 exams and turn in a project this week. Relax. After a hard day at work, Tyler went home and relaxed on his comfortable sofa. Weigh. When you're trying to solve a problem, you might need to weigh different solutions and pick the best one.
智慧小补帖。
Competitive. Pros and cons.